Okay, our next phylum of fungi is one that you probably have not heard of, just like the other two you probably haven't heard of because they're not commonly spoken of. This is the Glomeromycota, and these are fungi that you've probably never seen, just like you've probably never seen chytrids, and you've probably only seen zygomycetes growing on your bread or your shower curtain or somewhere like that. The Glomeromycota, just to make things even more confusing, are endomycorrhizal fungi. Wow, that's a mouthful. That's a big, fancy word. What does it mean? Well, let's break it down. Endo means inside. In this case, they live inside plant cells in the roots. Mycor refers to the fungus as part of this association, and rhiza means root. So these are fungi that live inside plant roots, but they're not pathogenic. They're actually considered to be symbiotic mutualist. So endomycorrhizal fungi have mutualistic symbioses with plant roots. And they're very common. In fact, 90% of the plant families that have been surveyed use these mycorrhizas to improve their mineral nutrition, to take advantage of the great surface to volume ratio of the fungi that enables them to explore the soil. There's only about 100 species of these glomeromycetes that are found in these plant roots. And all of them are asexual. There are no known sexual forms of the Glomeromycota, which makes them kind of a challenge to work with. But a bigger challenge is that they are biotrophic, which means we can't grow them in culture. We can't put them on a petri plate and have them grow. They do not grow unless they have a plant root around to colonize. So glomeromycetes grow inside the cells of plant roots. As you can see in this photomicrograph below, you see this sort of matrix that looks like a bunch of, almost like a brick wall. Those are the plant cells and the cortical cells of a plant root. And the darker hyphae there are the stained hyphae of the fungus, the glomeromycetes that are growing in there. So the fungus forms these structures that are called arbuscules, and that means little trees. Like the arboretum is where you find trees, or Arbor Day is tree day. Same word root, and that cule, remember, means little, like a molecule, a little piece of something. And these structures grow like this because it has a lot higher surface area, and it is a great place for the fungus and the plant to exchange the nutrients. So hyphae can go outside of the plant root and explore the soil. They have a lot higher surface to volume ratio because the fungal cells are a lot finer, a lot smaller in diameter compared to, you can see how small they are compared to these plant roots, which means that they can really dig around in the soil and find access to minerals a lot better than even the fine root hairs of plants can. And these fungi will take a little bit of the photosynthate, or the products of photosynthesis, in exchange for minerals like phosphorus or nitrogen, potassium, all of those minerals that plants need to grow. Fungi can get out of the soil. They can also help prevent pests and pathogens from invading plant roots. They can help the plants get water, help maintain water relations for the plant. These are very, very useful fungi. So here you can see a picture of two plants, the one on the left grown without mycorrhizal fungi, and the one on the right grown with mycorrhizal fungi. And as you can see, the plant on the right is a lot leafier, a lot larger in size, and the exchange of the photosynthate that it is contributing to the fungus is paying off for those limiting resources in those mineral nutrients. So have a brief video about mycorrhizal fungi for you to watch, and then I will start talking about the septate lineages of fungi.